Alright, it is March 9th, 2021, and starting the day off, kinda. I'm actually about a third of the way through my workday. So, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I'm putting in 2 hours of overtime each day. So, which means I'm starting work at about 7:30. And ending work about 6. So my normal exit time. Reason being, money. I want to get some extra money. This next paycheck. So the paycheck I'm getting today is my play paycheck. I call it that because it's my paycheck that I can use for just about anything. It's not really, I don't have any bills that are due or anything like that. I can always prepay bills if I wanted to with this. But I am putting most of this paycheck away in savings. In my ever enduring pursuit to purchase a car. And the way that I see it, there's a lot of used car dealerships that are actually pretty decent. There's even more that aren't, but we'll stick to the topic here. So used car dealerships, especially the big name ones, personally I want to go through Carvana because they actually have a rapport with my work, and I believe I actually get some sort of discount or something like that. I have to look in a little bit more to it. But I'm hoping that instead of just adding a paycheck, not adding a paycheck, but adding another bill, what if I could just purchase the car outright? Now, yes, it's a little bit more expensive if I go through a reliable dealership, but the reason behind it is because they actually do full inspections on the car. They make sure everything's working. They make sure everything's in good condition before selling it to you. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, you'd be saving money because you don't have to fix anything up for a little while at least. And that kind of got me to thinking, well, okay, I may not get the car until after my birthday, but if it means I can get a better vehicle, I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for a car right now. I haven't been hurting for a car for the past couple of years. I mean, yeah, there's places that I want to go and things that I want to do, but the stars have always aligned, and I've learned that I don't need to go to Target every day. But there is that lack of freedom to be able to do so. Now, I'm not saying I'm hurting because of it. I'm not. There are other ways for me to get from point A to point B if necessary, and I've done that. And besides, there's just the thought of paying for a car outright without having to make payments, worrying about creditors. It makes me feel good. Because now I know the only thing I really have to worry about is, paying the registration and paying insurance. And gas, of course. But if I do the whole outright thing, I could get a hybrid car that will save me money on gas in the long run. I save enough money, I can maybe even get, personally, I would love to get an electric car, but I don't have a charger for it, and I wouldn't have a place to plug it in because I'm in an apartment complex. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I feel like this practice in saving money will actually help me out in the long run too. Now, have I dipped in to my money, to my savings? Yes, when I absolutely needed to. But it's not like I'm spending $1,000 at once, no. And I'm replenishing what I took out in this next paycheck that I should be getting tomorrow or Thursday. But just to have that extra money, I can also put that extra money aside. Get to my goal a little bit quicker. Now, it's not something I would do every single week, but it would be a nice thing to do. Especially on days, on paycheck weeks that I have, like, holiday pay. Because that would be good, too. Anyway, just some thoughts and musings. Yes, I'm wearing a different shirt. I was washing a cup and I accidentally sprayed myself. Yeah. Anyway, so it looks like, with any luck, we could be getting the stimulus checks, $1,400, at the earliest by the end of this week, at the latest by the end of next week. So, yeah. That's an extra $1,400 that I can put into my savings. And an extra $1,400 that I can put towards a car. So I'm happy with that. So, other than that, there's really not too much going on. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm actually watching some YouTube. So I say so a lot when I don't really have anything to say. Anyway, I actually got some glitter to put into some resin crafts. It's a very specific type of glitter. It's a maple leaf glitter, but it's green, because if it's red, it's not going to show up too much. But I'm going to be making another maple leaf ashtray for myself here pretty soon. Just want to figure out if I do actually want it to be completely green, or if I want to do something different with it. I do kind of want to make one that has like the really cool like drip effect on the inside, which you can do apparently pretty easily with alcohol inks, which I do have. So I might, keyword might, do that with the glitter as well. So we'll see about that. I might make some other stuff too. I think I have enough. I should have enough resin right now to maybe do one more big batch of things. Not purchasing any more, at least not from my normal retailer, which is Amazon, until the end of this week, because there's a whole solidarity strike going on right now. So if you don't know about it, feel free to look into it. But pretty much is to help the workers out to get a better living wage, and to get treated better, and to it's all about money. That's the big thing. It's about money, and about health, and about their well-being. So And feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I do tend to get things wrong sometimes. I am human. At least that's what I think I am. But yeah. I'm just hoping that there's going to be good things coming. Hopefully. Good things coming soon. I'm kind of just putting that out there as much and as best as I can. So I did actually paint a couple of these witch runes, and I actually made some more. I want to show them off to you guys really quick. So I have this clear purple set that I actually inlaid a little bit with, it's kind of like a dark gray. And I didn't do like the filigree around it, which you'll actually see in this one. This is the black set that I made, and it has gold inlay. I like that filigree around the side. I also made a blue one, and it has the rose gold inlay, not in the filigree, just in the symbol. And this is, and I'm thinking about calling this the amethyst set. This is glittery purple with blue inlay for the symbol and gold filigree. So, and it's very, very glittery. Yeah. So, I really do like it. And I also made this container as well. It's the has all the zodiac symbols on the outside, and then on the top, zodiac symbols, and then the pentagram. So it's actually, I did 4 different colors. I did the blue and the glittery pink, black, and white. And the white actually has blue glow in the dark as well. So I like how it's melded together, and the case, the actual outside has some magic bean mica powder. It's not a euphemism for anything. That's actually just what it's called, magic bean. It's kind of like a iridescent coloring. I didn't put too much on it, but just enough to give it a little bit of a coating. So it looks cool in different lights. But yeah, I might actually put that one up on the Etsy shop. The witch runes, they get a lot of bubbles because there's a lot of intricate detail in them, and without a pressure pot, it's very difficult to make it so it doesn't have bubbles. I'm not gonna sell them for very much until the point where I actually get, you know, the pressure pot for it. But hey, if you want a set, definitely let me know. And if you want like a specific color to the rune, or to the rune itself, or a specific coloring detail, let me know. I'm always happy to do custom work, and that goes with, honestly, with just about any of my pieces. Anything that I make, I can make custom. It's going to take me a little bit longer than what I have already in the shop, but if you just, if you just go to my Etsy shop and send me a message, or you can send me a message or drop a comment in here, we can work something out. Typically, commission work, I do charge a little bit more, but not much. Like, literally, it's like maybe an extra $2-3, just because it's not something I have on hand. If I don't have something on hand, I have to buy it and all that stuff. But we can always work something out. I'm very flexible when it comes to my prices, just because I know not everybody can afford, you know, a $30 set of runes, or a, you know, incense, custom incense burner, you know, I'm not going to charge you $50 for it. But, you know, I'm very flexible when it comes to my prices. But yeah, I can't really think of too much more. So I think I'm just gonna continue hanging out and enjoy the rest of my evening. I just worked a 10-hour day, and I'm gonna work another 10-hour day tomorrow. But yeah. So you guys know what to do. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to follow along in my adventures, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon because it lets you know whenever I do upload. And there's a comment section down there if you're not doing this from your television or watching this from your television. Feel free to leave a comment. Send me a message. I like talking to people. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so let's see what tomorrow brings.